for things
Correct.
like that, or okay.
Yeah, well, the key is because we buy in such a huge volume, and that's become a big factor. You know, which manufacturer we can get it from that can deliver, number one, and then the price negotiations. We don't want to split our purchasability volume. We just want to negotiate with one, so get the most competitive pricing. So once that's settled, we just in case of core and roller glide, we ship them in container loads basically. Every so often they just come in, go to our consolidator, and based on they load it on for each project, it's got kind of be part of the package. So that volume really give us a little leeway as far as the pricing.
Yeah. And do you ever have, so I guess with like a roller glide shelf, would you ever have somebody like a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi, pushing for a certain product or buying the product to go into a 7-Eleven store? Maybe they're bottling.
There have been conversation on those, and people who work with them for other vendors, they have come in and presented what they've been doing for Coca-Cola, and they kind of part of the mix that get evaluated, but ultimately then the cost become an issue. But we own that it's not that Coke will provide it. It hasn't been that way. It may have been in the past to some extent, but during my career, we always been buying those.
Okay. And I think all of this conversation so far, which is very relevant to us, has been around the single serve beverages. This company we're looking at also provides gravity shelving solutions for beer and really for 6-packs or cases, and oftentimes those are in conjunction with walk-in coolers. I'm not sure, none of the 7-Elevens that I've been in up here do I remember having walk-in coolers. Is that something that many of the 7-Elevens had? And if so, do you remember whether 7-Eleven used a similar type of gravity feed system for alcoholic beverages too?
Well, we do have walk-in coolers. All the display door, like when you walk in, you see like 12 door typically in each store. Those are inside the walk-in coolers.
Okay.
And then maybe you referring to beer keg. Is that what you're thinking of? Beer keg, like
a walk-in cooler that a customer would walk in, like a beer.
Yeah. That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
Correct. That will become a feature soon with 7-Eleven.
Okay.
It's not in our current prototype, but it's seriously being considered to be part of the program going forward. It's just a matter of how can be worked in basically with the current footprint, or it may need to be increased. So there is lots of debates on that and being seriously considered, and apparently there is it has a lot of traction, let's put it this way.
Yeah. Okay.
But those shelves in front of those are all gravity and sliding, basically roller glide right now.
And
each
same
individual shelves.
Yep.
Correct.
So same thing. You it's a roller glide solution, a plastic track on top of the metal shelf that obviously will be wider to accommodate a 6-pack or a 12-pack or a case of beer, as opposed to a single-serve bottle, single-serve soda bottle.
Correct. And those are the one being evaluated now for.
Gotcha.
Do you think there'd be any issues with plastic, just given the, it's more weight kind of flowing forward? Any problems with those just breaking more?
Yeah, if we're gonna load